Welcome to Hollywood, Michelle, and your new life. So stoked to be here. It's such a God thing. It would have to be. Anyway, I was just over at Gelson's, and which is kind of where I like to shop, and I have known the people that have worked there, but there are a lot of new faces. Hey, Tuck. And there are people who want to be working because they would find themselves too depressed to stay home, is what they told me. That they'd make more money on unemployment, but they would be depressed. And isn't that a sad state of affairs, that you could get paid more for not working than for working? But that's what it's boiled down to. And there were probably 30 people in line, maybe 50, to get into the store that they were letting in, just a few at a time. And this is a store that I've shopped at, or that I shopped at regularly when I lived here a couple years ago, and then whenever I come back to town, that's where I would go. And I've never seen it busier and more packed than when they're having to regulate the hours and regulate the number of people inside the store. It's just, like government creates problems, and then they create solutions that create more problems. And yeah. So anyway, as I was driving around trying to get errands done, because storage facilities closed as per the orders of the LAPD, so I'm paying $650 a month to have my things sit in storage, and while I sleep on an air mattress. Thank you, Ryan, for the air mattress usage. Crazy. But anyway, I was really surprised to see so many kids out. And I say kids, they're all under 30, with their Black Lives Matter signs and their iPhones and Prada tennis shoes. But the what is making me laugh about it is that you see these same kids at a pro-abortion march. So the same people that are out saying a woman has the right to choose to murder her baby, and that taxpayers have an obligation to help pay and subsidize the abortion of primarily Black and Hispanic kids, the babies. They're the same people that are out marching saying Black Lives Matter. Well, which Black lives? Innocent Black lives. Innocent lives, period, right? Is who we should all be defending. And that is first and foremost the unborn. So I don't get the inconsistency there. So what it just looks like to me is a bunch of kids who are bored, are out of school, have nothing to do, want to do something that they think makes a difference, and they are, ruled by their emotions without any, principles that are governing their thoughts. Because if there were principles that were governing their behaviors, then they would be in support of all human lives, the unborn and the born. And so we really need to think about the fact that there are 60 million babies aborted. I'm not sure if that's just all babies or whatever, but I'm for humans, and I'm sad to see all the businesses boarded up, and people not able to stay in business because of this lockdown, and then be further inconvenienced and further penalized because they stayed open by getting looted. It's just, we need the moms. We need moms to do their jobs, their real jobs.